What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Let's jump right into it. According to Rigondeaux a few days ago, took me a minute to get to it. He doesn't know if Lomachenko has been tested. He posted his VADA drug testing results on social media, on Twitter to be exact, and he's a clean fighter, but it's what he had to say. I have the same question still. Have my opponent been tested by VADA testing? Because everyone knows, including my opponent knows, I have been tested and clear, but I know nothing, including if my opponent have been tested. Can someone with knowledge of the situation let me know? And I don't know if he knows now. Today in the media day, I didn't hear him bring it up. Maybe he was told to shut up, or maybe he found out that Lomachenko was clean. I don't know. He didn't bring it up today. I let a little bit through a social feed, and I didn't see him bring it up again. Or bring up the fact that he received Lomachenko results. And I've seen people before, around mention that Lomachenko might have been juicing, especially what's going on with that Russian national team. I think they got banned from the Olympics, and their history with doping, with Melatonin, with Maria Sharapova and Alexander Povetkin being popped for it. You never know going over there. You never know over here. It's a bunch of guys that been doing the PEDs and steroids and sneaking around for years. So you never know. And I don't have any knowledge of Lomachenko being on the juice. But if, Rigondeaux hasn't heard from VADA testing by now, I mean, you might as well walk the plank and go through with the fight. No point of refusing, because if you pull out the fight, they straight will replace you and have no hard feelings. Because I don't think ESPN wants this fight. I don't think Bob Arum wants this fight. I don't think Lomachenko wants this fight. He's been vocal saying, I don't care if I fight Lomachenko. It does nothing for me. So I don't think none of the parties in interest outside of Rigondeaux wants this fight. I think Rigondeaux talked himself into this position. He backed him into a corner. Miguel Burch wasn't ready. Orlando Salido didn't want to fight him. So Lomachenko couldn't come back with a Miguel Moraga type of fight. He couldn't get Tank in the ring. Tevin doesn't have a belt. He fight for a belt very soon. I mean, he had nowhere to go. Jurgio Corrales fought before that, and he just lost. So it was either move up and try to fight Terry Flanagan, who ended up moving up, or move up and try to fight Jorge Linares, which Bob Arum and Top Rank and Oscar De La Hoya with the HBO thing, I don't think they would be willing to work together. So it was really nowhere for Lomachenko to really run except have an easy fight. And I think ESPN looked at it as far as, we need a good ratings fight for this guy. The last one was boring. And they was like, just give Rigondeaux a shot. We got everything in our favor. So if the fight is close, we gonna fuck him anyway. So that's what it is. And they was like, all right, he moving up 2 weight classes. He the B side. We got control over the judges, the venue, and the whole promotion. He has no say. We give him a couple, we give him some money to make him happy, some retirement money. And they feel with all the advantages plus the weight and everything in Lomachenko's side that they would dominate Rigondeaux. But, Rigondeaux don't want to mess up a payday. I mean, if he's not going to go balls to the walls on this, and he still at this point, several days later, hasn't found out that Lomachenko is a clean fighter, I mean, ain't no point in saying nothing. Just another Lego block to topple over come December 9th. If he ain't a clean fighter, you beat him with all these odds stacked against him. There's no way somebody can deny your greatness and deny you pound for pound #1 in the sport of boxing. But let me know what y'all think about the situation.